Hi, I'm Michelle Cassidy from Essence of Living, and you may have been in a yoga class and you hear the teacher throwing around this word prana, 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 and increase your prana. And so what is that and what does that even mean? And so I thought it'd be really useful for us to learn that, and I think there's some incorrect knowledge being thrown around as well around this idea of prana. A lot of people think prana is your breath, and that's actually incorrect. Your breath is known as vayu, and so it moves in and out through the body, and prana is like the rider of the breath. And so prana is not the breath, but it does travel on the breath. But not only does it travel on the breath, but you can get prana from the sun, you can get prana from food. Prana essentially is just energy. That's all it is. And another word for prana, other than energy or life force, and you'll hear this often in the yoga world, is something called Shakti. So what is Shakti? And sometimes you may even hear the word Prana Shakti, and it's like, oh, is that a different thing again? No, it's all the same thing. So Prana Shakti, Prana Shakti, or even another word, Prakriti. You're like, oh, who's this Prakriti now? Like, there's all these names, and what do they all mean? They all mean the same thing. And so this is really helpful to know when a teacher's throwing out these Sanskrit words like prana, shakti, prakriti, energy, life force. It all means the same thing. And so what's really useful to know is that prana, energy, is always changing. It's the part of you that is always moving. So you know there's prana if it's shifting, changing, or rearranging. And so that could be, like a tree has prana, a flower has prana because it grows, it blooms, it expands, it loses its leaves, it dies, it decays. So prana is just energy. Energy is always just moving, shifting, changing, rearranging. Make sense? And so the master practitioner is someone who can shift, change, redirect, or direct their prana at will. I'm going to say that again. The master practitioner is someone who can shift, change, redirect their prana at will. So a perfect analogy of that is just say, imagine if I had a light switch and I just wanted to switch it on, light came on, right? Bang, just like that. Imagine if you had that capacity that you could just be sitting neutral and bang, flick of a switch, bang, you're fully turbocharged, energetic, vibrant, ready to go conquer the world. Or flick of the switch, bang, turn off. So you've done this full, huge, dynamic, massive day, contributed out into the world. And just like that, you could switch it all off and go, Jumba. You know what I mean? So that's the master practitioner, the one who at will can increase their energy vitality, or at will, like a flick of a switch, find stillness, steadiness. And so essentially that's prana. It's always shifting, changing, moving, rearranging. And so our role as a yogi is, can we direct our prana in a way that is useful and that serves us? Can we switch it on when we need it, and can we switch it off when we don't need it? So that's the question for you. Are you the master of your own prana? Or is your energy, can you not switch it off? If you've got anxiety and you're going 100 miles an hour and at nighttime you can't fall asleep because you're all wound up, Or are you on the couch, lazy, uninspired, lethargic, stuck in the mud, haven't got any get up and go? Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do, is be the master of our own energy. Brendan Prashad says it beautifully. You are your own powerhouse. Your own power plant. And so the power plant creates its own energy. So you're the one who has to create it. It's not getting it from outside. The yogis get buried underneath the soil for weeks on end. The prana is inside. So you have the power just with your mind to shift your energy. So maybe just try it out for yourself. Just change your mind, you'll change your energy. So something to think about. So prana, shakti, prakriti, life force, energy, all the same thing, essentially. So next time when you're in class, how can you redirect your energy in a way that serves you for wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and to be here now and to be useful All right, hope that was helpful for you, and if you have any other questions around this topic of prana, I'd love to hear from you.